Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we're going to be talking about the latest details about Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. For those who didn't know, the arcade version of Dissidia Final Fantasy came out 2 years ago today, and as such, Square Enix decided to hold an extra live stream to celebrate the 2 years and give us a bunch more details about Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Among those things are the actual character trailer for Noctis, a new stage reveal for Final Fantasy VIII, as well as the alternate costumes and chromas for those costumes for the different characters, and a couple of other things. Now let's talk about my boy Noctis here first. Now with his character trailer, we have officially gotten every character trailer for every character that's going to be launching with the PS4 version of the game. Yes, that confirms that Gabranth will not be in the launch of the game, something we already knew, but like we were still kind of holding out for. Noctis is the last official character reveal before the PS4 launch, and as such, any trailers we see after this point will be for DLC characters, which you can get with the season pass that comes with Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, should you purchase it. So I don't think it comes as any surprise to anyone, but Noctis appears to take on the role of an assassin. That is, his goal is to very quickly weave around or pierce through the defenses of his enemies in order to quickly take them out, specializing against the marksman in particular. Now, while he appears to have the basic toolkit of what we consider out of an assassin, you know, a variety of different ways of getting in, ways to back up and respond to onslaughts of attacks while also very quickly closing the distance between himself and his enemies, Noctis also appears to have quite an interesting, unique character passive. Now, all the characters have some sort of passive, maybe it triggers when they take damage or when they land consecutive hits. For Noctis, it looks like upon receiving an HP attack, he receives the Guard of the Royal Armaments. Now, when he's not attacking, they seem to hover around him, which may or may not have any actual defensive benefits. It's never actually shown in the video. But when Noctis begins attacking, they disappear from around him and actually appear to assist him, probably generating extra bravery per attack, or even just allowing them for an additional air juggle. It's hard to tell exactly, but they definitely appear when he starts attacking, when he actually has that effect triggered. And with that, there isn't too much else to say about Noctis. As an assassin, his purpose is very straightforward, and therefore his kit is fairly straightforward. I'm curious if the Greatsword attack has any form of super armor, because if it does, for an assassin, that would be quite strong. He definitely has wall potential and follow-up potential, so he should fit in right with the other assassins. One additional note regarding Final Fantasy 15 and Dissidia NT is that 5 Final Fantasy 15 tracks are going to be remastered and included in the Dissidia soundtrack, and of course, we'll get to fight alongside them. Something that surprisingly excited me was the reveal of the new Final Fantasy VIII base stage that they showed off. Now, this stage actually takes place in the end of the game, so it's something that you do see if you've played through the entire game, and it actually even turns into a field of flowers that you see in both the beginning and the end of the game, some way midway through the fight. I don't know what the trigger condition is, if it's a summon, if it just happens at some point, but it's a cool looking stage, and for me, it's like my final destination, but full of flowers. Last but not least, there were some screenshots of some of the different alternate costumes as well as different colorations for those costumes. We're not going to show all of them here. I'll be sure to include a link to a Nova Chrysalis page, which actually has all of them listed out right there. But for the most part, the alternate costumes or the alternate colorations of existing costumes are all pretty well done. I think 1 or 2 of them look kind of silly. I think it was the Emperor or Kuja actually that probably looked a little bit silly. Some of them also just look kind of weird in different colors, but the variation is pretty good. On top of that, like, you get things like Sephiroth in his Kingdom Hearts outfit, or Cloud in his Advent Children outfit, different colorations for Ace, or Squall in his Seed outfit. There's a lot of really good choices, and I'm curious to see how they expand upon that as the game goes through its life cycle. But anyway, at this point, we are about 2 months away from the full-on release of the PlayStation 4 version of Dissidia Final Fantasy when it comes out as New Tale, aka NT. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still super excited to actually get my hands on it. Kinda wish they would do another beta, but it doesn't look like that's in the future. I hope they do an open beta in like December or early January or something like that, because I want to get my hands on like Noctis and the villains especially. But anyway, let me know what you're looking forward to with the launch, or any DLC characters you're looking forward to. We ask this in every Dissidia Final Fantasy video we cover here on this channel. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned, because I think Dissidia is getting another live stream in a few weeks, because I think they have to do their monthly live stream for the arcade version in December, but I don't know if they're still doing that with this live stream overall. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, take care.